Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I am going to show you how to combine Kali Linux and Metasploitable inside VMware Workstation Pro to create a safe, controlled penetration testing environment right on your computer. This setup will let you practice ethical hacking, learn exploitation techniques, and safely use tools like Metasploit, Nmap, John the Ripper, Hydra, Hashcat, and many others without affecting your real network. This setup is for educational and ethical cybersecurity practice only. Never attack system you don't own or have permission to test. Before we start, make sure you have Kali Linux VMware installed. Refer to my previous video on that. And also a Metasploitable VM installed as well. Refer to my previous video. And also VMware Workstation Pro. I have a video on that. Please refer to that. At least 8 GB of RAM, around 100 gig of disk space available. So now, when you have all this, the next thing is to launch your virtual machine. Right. So the next thing you need to click is open a virtual machine. So I go straight to my virtual machine folder. I have these two folders, extract files here. So here, the first thing I need to click is the Metasploitable, and then I launch that. Now, before I click on power on to put it up, I need to confirm if the network adapter is set to NAT. So here, when I come to settings, here I can see that the network adapter is set to NAT, and then I power it on. Whilst it is booting, I can do the next one. I can perform the next machine, where I need to also click on open a virtual machine, and then go onto my virtual machine folder and select the Kali. Select this. And then before I click on power on, I need to confirm if the network adapter is set to NAT. Then I power it on. So now NAT allows the VMware to access the internet through your host computer IP. So that's why I want internet on both machines. So I need to select NAT. So now the Metasploitable machine is set, it's ready. So now to log in, I need to type in MS. So when you refer to my previous video, it shows you how to log in. The default login is MSF admin, and the password is MSF admin. So now I have access to the Metasploitable terminal. So I can type the command ifconfig to know the IP address assigned, Control-Alt to release the mouse cursor. So this is the IP assigned, that is 192.168.153.137. So now let me come to my Kali machine. The username is Kali and the password is Kali. So now it is ready. I have access to my terminal. So now I need to also type the same command ifconfig to know the IP address assigned. And this is the IP address assigned to my machine here. So it is 192.168.153.138. So you need to note these two IP addresses down. So now on my Kali, which is my attacker machine, I need to type the command ping 192.168.153.137. So here I'm trying to ping the metasploitable machine. So I can type Control-C to end it. And here, when I also come to, so I'm testing connectivity. When I come in here, I can also type ping 192.168.153.138. Then I press enter. So here, there's some reply. So everything is set. So you can see some replies taking place. So the network is working and your lab is ready. So Control-Z to end it. So here, your setup is ready. You can now perform your attacks or perform some analysis using tools like Nmap, Metasploit, Wireshark, Necto, and many others. So here, your metasploitable machine is your vulnerable target machine, and then the Kali machine is your attacker machine. That's what you're going to use to attack the metasploitable machine. So here you can safely perform practices like scanning, enumeration, exploitation, privilege escalation, and many others. Right, all inside a sealed and a controlled environment. And that is it. You have successfully combined Kali Linux and Metasploitable to build a secure penetration testing lab using VMware Workstation Pro. This setup is perfect for beginners learning cybersecurity and anyone preparing for certification like Security Plus or Pen Test Plus and others. If you find this video helpful, do not forget to like and subscribe. If you have any question as well, drop them in the comment section and I'll reply as soon as possible. Thank you for watching and I will see you in the next one.